Welcome back to the last but not the least part of Critical Moment. This is the part where you can get the advice or you can seek the insight from this very man. Your advice, please, about working in Thailand as an expat.
Well, I'll stay fairly modest after less than 4 years, but I think Farangs have to keep in mind they are always a guest in the company, a guest in the country. Even if they are CEO, CFO, we are a guest, meaning that we are the one to adapt to the local environment and culture, not the other way around. I think also we have to bring value. Sometimes we challenge, why do we need an expat for this job? We probably can find a time to do it. No?
That's right.
That's fair enough to ask. So I think the burden is on us to deliver value, experience. So we have to select these foreigners, also making sure they bring experience and value for the company in the first place.
And that's why you need to be experienced yourself in order to deliver the value to the crew.
Well, it did help me to have 20 years of experience in cement.
It did help, 20-something years.
My job much more difficult, somehow. Huh?
Yeah.
I think we have also, as I said, not to overdrive. We have to trust the Thai teams they know how to do the job locally, they know the customers better, they know the local laws and regulations better. So you don't want to be too directive somehow in the way you run your unit in Thailand.
And who set the policy of having your engineer go see the clients, go see the customers?
Our executive committee is completely aligned on this. We want to be customer-centric. We are not the biggest cement producer, we are not the cheapest, but we want to be the best with the customer, to provide the best customer experience and the best relationship. So we have to be in the field and see
So
the
you're
customer.
not selling cement per se, you're selling the service
We
as well.
We are in the people-to-people business, and we happen to sell cement. But we really care about these long-term partners. Every customer is a partner.
And how do you hone the engineer to be customer friendly?
Well, it's a little bit difficult,
It
I have
is,
to
isn't
admit.
it? Yeah. So they have to be
They
trained.
have to get out of the plant. They have to face the customers themselves. So we send them to visit the customers and make a report on what we can improve. But it's a continuous work. Yeah?
And this continuous work turned into good relationship between your team and your customers around the nation.
I hope so, but we have our salespeople who are also very customer oriented. If I heard examples where a customer is sick and the salespeople of NC take the kids to school in the morning to help the customer. So it's a very personal relationship.
Oh, looks like a politician.
Well, politics is about taking care of people, isn't it?
That's true.
Should be, at least.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Now, you as the expat or the CEO of the company, how do you go about looking after that everybody is doing the right thing?
It's not just a one-man show. I think the whole executive team must be aligned on the strategy, what we want to achieve with the culture, and then we all push and try to be role models to achieve that. But it takes a long time. It's not overnight, obviously.
Right. You've been here for 4 years.
4 years.
How many years did it take you to have a good start?
I think it takes 2 years to really understand the culture and what you can do. And sometimes I see expats coming for 2 or 3 years and they go, I think they just live at the point where they could bring more value to the company they're working with. So I think the stay should not be too short. I think 5 years is a good time horizon also.
That's right, that's right. And the first 2 years, how did you learn? How do you learn the culture and how did you learn the nature of your company?
Well, the company you can learn by visiting
Sites.
production units and customers. The culture you learn by making mistakes mostly and by receiving some feedback, some pieces of advice from various people. So I think that's also, you need to open the dialogue that people can give you some feedback and say, oh, maybe you should do this differently.
Being an expat from the Western world, you are known to be very direct, very get to the point, detail oriented. But Thai people, we are sabai, you know? How do you have them adapt to you or you adapt to them?
I think we have to do part of the way on each side. I mean, for the Thai, I would recommend that they understand what you just described, that Western people are educated to be on time, to deliver the result expected on the deadline, and to have people to speak more openly. So my advice to Thai people is don't be afraid. Mami glua. Talk to your expat, and if you have a problem, try to discuss and explain. And he's looking for your feedback. The worst is nobody says anything, and you can make a big mistake. So you need people to speak up.
That's true. That's true. So, do you have to be more patient because your employees still have to learn about you, even though you stay here for 4 years? And being Thai, you are too high up there. And if I am the person who just first enter your company, I would be so afraid to stay in the same lift elevator with you.
Well, I'm trying to diffuse this perception. I had many face-to-face lunch with senior managers, try to get to know them and for them to get to know me. And I want to reach the point where they can speak more freely somehow. So it's a journey. Yeah,
it is a journey for you as an expat to adapt, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But I think for the Thais, they have to understand that a large part of the world is also working with more proactive attitude, speaking up in meetings. You cannot just hide away and stay quiet forever, right?
Yeah, but your advice is for the Thai is that the world is changing, so they have to change as well?
I think they have to be more open to the society outside of Thailand and different cultures, and they have to learn like everybody else. So they have to travel, not just as a Thai group eating Thai food everywhere in the world. They have to try different cultures, different food, different attitudes, and they will learn and they will feel more comfortable. I'm not asking them to be different than being Thai, but I think if they want to do business, the business is international now.
Yes, even though we are in domestic in our own country, but the internationalization come to us, so we have to be adaptive to it, right?
Well, look at our INSEE business. We buy coal from Indonesia, we sell cement to Cambodia, we are prospecting for a project in Myanmar. So we need people to be able to do this kind of international business.
Nothing is static in one place anymore.
Nobody is isolated from the rest of the world. We are all we are all working together.
Yes, and Poon INSEE is supporting that for your staff to educate them, to train them, and to entice them to be more international per se.
Yes, and more confident, because I think they have very good abilities to do this business, starting with this customer service attitude.
Okay, and with the attitude still, is in the grain of sabai of Thai, do you think we should let it go and get serious?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with some dose of sabai. I'm French, and I can feel that French people and Thai people are not so different, actually. Our countries are the same size, same population. We feel that we are different from the rest of the world, and we like good food and we like to have fun.
Yes.
So it's not so different. I mean, you have to do serious work, and when work hard, play hard, there's nothing wrong with this.
Yes.
You just want to do not mix everything together. Huh?
Yeah, amazing how you focus on the similarity than just the differences. And take the advice from the man. Work hard, play hard, and watch out for your critical moment. At this moment, we have to thank you so much for spending your critical moment with us. Thank you, Khun Philip.
My pleasure.
And for you, what is your critical moment? See you next time.